Good morning, everybody. And yeah, that was Future Sounds of London, which was produced by the late, great Andrew Weatherall. Up there, what a fucking dude Andrew Weatherall was. Had the pleasure of meeting him once or twice. What a nice gentleman, and what an important talisman for electronic dance music, indie music in the last 30 years. We wouldn't have rave if it wasn't for Weatherall, really, because we wouldn't have had this mass cultural explosion via the likes of Screamadelica, like on the Scream, issuing the kind of baggy acid era, which made rave mainstream, really. I mean, maybe the beginning and the death of rave in its sort of more embryonic form. You know, rave is what EDM eventually turned up at, and then hung around for a bit, and probably still exists if there wasn't a pandemic on. I'm squinting because I fucking rubbed my eyes. We all know about me eye trouble. This is the Chronicles. The tide is actually quite low today with the water, but we got some news. We got things happening. We got some footage in from Spain. Far-right Chelsea fan jailed for attack on Guardian's Owen Jones. This is great that this guy was given a nice prison sentence. Really respect Owen and what he does, and he's a brave, very brave man, Owen, and he should be protected. So yeah. Big up to my dinner mate, who I can't find any evidence of. What's this? It's going to be boring. It's quite boring. Too much love for these two, always. Too much love. Oh, here we go. There she is, stuffing her face. Oh, you just missed you, Benji. Now there's you. And the liliest of them all. Okay. From Benji to a Nazi concentrate camp killer convicted of murder of over 5,232 people, which I think is great. And also, it puts the current pandemic into a bit of perspective that once upon a time, 6 million people from a particular race were killed just because of who they were by people who didn't want them around. So it's a bit like the virus, just the virus doesn't see colour or anything or race. But yeah, just remember the atrocities of the past and just make sure they don't repeat it, because there's lots of horrible shit going on. The war in Yemen is the most disgusting thing ever. There's lots of atrocities we can challenge. So don't be silent. Be deadly. Have a deadly look. A deadly inability to stay still for a photo. Lovely art. Actually, it's fucking creepy. I hate things like this. It's like that Mars ball in Venice. Who wants that in their house? Bath goals looked a bit small though. Big up to... If I move my head... Oh, I can't move my head. Oh, whoa. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. I could be full me now. Oh, we didn't know this. There we go. Maybe we don't want to be full me.
My jet. Major key. Get a jet. Major key. Get a jet.
Wow, this is great.
Massive jet. My sister posted this. Let me just do her voice. For just what? That's my voice. For just one weekend, could you commit to speaking to yourself with... Oh, it's about her. It's always about her. It's always about me. Thanks for the feedback, Benji. Rebecca Vardy's nice leaking stories to the Sun in Wagatha Christie. That's hilarious. Wagatha Christie. Murder on the Wag Express. Ha ha, lols. I can't wait for the NBA to restart in... How many days? I'm not peeing. Not that many, like a week. They're going to have social justice messages on the back, like I can't breathe and Black Lives Matter. It's going to be fascinating. It's also going to be fascinating who doesn't have a poignant message and why. And they're getting virtual fans in the stadium, which is cool, powered by Microsoft. Thank you, Microsoft. Boris Johnson says Kavarev could have been handled differently. Oh, you don't say. Thanks for saying that. Big up this new synagogue. Lovely building, very architecturally sound. Big up this lady in her outfit. That's certainly a commitment. I don't really know how freely she would have moved. I mean, I assume she would have been wearing certain things underneath. But yeah, definitely weighty. Yeah, big up Benji and Lily, some fan art of them. Big up my mess. Big up well, that's about it. Big up Lily Allen. Big up Ben Frost. I think we're chronicled, everyone. Yeah. Just big up AOC again.
Representative Yoho put his finger in my face. He called me disgusting. He called me crazy. He called me out of my mind. And he called me dangerous.
Big up wearing a mask, everyone. You don't have to wear a mask in Britain. Here's my favourite mask wearing masked person.